Hey, hi everyone. Welcome back on our YouTube channel. So today we have a very special guest, Shrushti and Bhumika, a young mind and the entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs, the one who is building a IT business in these guys are a college student, by the way, but still they are doing something great in the community. So today we invited them to understand and to know more about them, what they are doing, and how they are resolving their daily life challenges and figuring out time to build their business. So, hey, hi Shrushti, hi Bhumika, how are you?
Hi
Hi
Akshay,
Akshay, we are
we are
fine.
doing good. What about you?
I'm doing great, as usual. Perfect, perfect. So, we can start with the introduction, guys. So, Shrushti, so can you please go ahead with your introduction?
Hi Akshay, I am Srushti as a backend developer in EtherX Innovations Private Limited. Basically, let me give a background like what motivated us for this IT sector or IT business, how to start. It was basically we were a group of students where we always thought of out of bound. We thought, okay, we were doing small projects in colleges, but we never, like, the real world problems were different. We wanted to focus on those problems. We wanted to build something new. Every time, as a student, we wait for the opportunities to come to us so that we can utilize. But we thought, why don't we create the opportunities so that it will help
Nice.
us as well as other students also. We wanted that platform where we could solve the real world problems as well as to build the products. We actually did not know how to build the products in college life. It does not teach all those things. So
Right.
as a student, this opportunity helped us a lot, like to bring up the startup, how it works, and other college students also, other students who have the same mindset like us. Because even we were also, when like in the first years and all, we were like, what is happening? We was not knowing properly. But now we can bring up the young minds who has same
Hmm.
mindset like us to build things. Whatever the tech skills we have, whatever the innovations idea we have, we can bring up into the reality. That's what was our idea, motivation for us actually about the
Great,
company.
great, great. Thanks, Shrushti, for that. Now, can you please tell me in which year you guys are of engineering?
Currently, we
We are
are fourth
pursuing
year. Fourth year
fourth
Fourth,
year.
year,
CSC.
final year of
Yes,
engineering.
final year.
You are CS student, if I'm not wrong, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Bhumika, over to you. Yeah, we can. You can start with the introduction. Please, go ahead.
Yeah. Hey Akshay, I'm Bhoomika. I actively contributing on two domains, AML and UI UX designer at EtherX Innovations Private Limited. As we say, innovations, which we can say a creating of new ideas and products, we can come up with brainstorming ideas. Also, we wanted to create an opportunity for those who are in the needs, like students who doesn't even have some basic knowledge of skills. So we are trying to come up with the mindsets of young ones to give the internship opportunities. And also in our startup there are 85% of women are working. So I believe in women empowerment and women leadership. Step up in the industry as leaders.
Great thought and great initiative, guys. So you have 85% of women power. That's huge.
Yeah.
Amazing. So I would like to know more about you guys individually. Now you have just introduced about your company, like you are doing these. You are working as a AIML and UI UX leading over there, and you have a great vision where you can collaborate with other colleges, young mindset, and work with them as you. That's what you got the opportunity. So you are also trying to pull in multiple people to get them as a good, you know, a heads up that or get started sort of thing in the industry. And as Srushti mentioned, her focus is to give the innovations like they don't understand in the basic first year or second year how to build the product, but they want to build the product. So you want to give a platform to that as well. We will come to your company and what you're doing, all those things in little later. But I would love to know more about individually as yourself. So can you help me to understand about your some education background, like from how you started, from your schooling days? How was your thought process when you are in 10th standard? What was your thought when you are in 10th standard? To you, Bhumika. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, it's interesting to explore myself as a childhood from here. I can start from my childhood. We are basically like girls. Girls means go to school, come back home, study well, and a certain age. In some homes, the parents will restrict all those things, like not letting to go outside and live their life as an independent woman or to achieve some their goals. which
Right.
they are desired to do, but
Hmm.
in some, not every parents, some parents won't allow us to like achieve all the goals or visions which we are aiming to do, or to complete, or to
Correct.
stand as an independent woman. So I can say that women and men are no differences, but
Hmm.
there is some restrictions. If they avoid the restrictions, women also can be a lead in the society or in industry or in any tech parts. Like and also when I was in school, like I was like I have some passion. Like I am a dancer and I have some passion
Nice.
also on like dancing. And uh,
Amazing.
aim was to become a doctor, but I don't know,
Nice. Nice.
due to corona, my marks got less, and I am not eligible. So I came into the engineer field. Then I thought like I came here, but I was not interested into this field. But seeing the college, as every college must provide which students want from out of the box, not only inside the classrooms, like only syllabus. We can't do anything by getting the knowledge of only like VTU or academics. By that we can't do anything, and we can't explore much. By exploring or traveling world, we can explore more things, and we come to know that okay, the society is like this, we should be like this. So like when we explore, we get to know how the society and
Mhm.
how we can live as a stable, independent woman with like equal to the men. So I prefer that like girls are also equal to men. They can also achieve if they have a good vision, good
Right.
aim to achieve. They can also, but in some colleges they lack with the skills, providing the skills and exploring like
Mhm.
uh, more knowledge rather than academics pressure. They have to work on some projects and all, so later they will get to know, okay, rather than academics we can explore all this. So by knowledge we can also exploring the things, we can stand in industry as like with confidence. Like we can do anything, we can go anywhere, and we can manage everything which we face. Yeah.
Amazing. 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 Great. Great. Great thought, Bhumika. I think you have given the pretty. Your initial thought was great. Like as you mentioned, in childhood there are some restrictions, and parents those are parents, right? So doesn't
Sure.
matter you're a girl or boy. I have a lot of restriction, you won't believe, but I have a lot of restriction because these are parents. They're concerned about their kids, right? They don't want to throw their kids in any sort of trouble. Doesn't matter it's a girl or boy. But you are right, most of the Indian society, it's built in like the way they concern a lot about the girls if they have a girl kid. And true, after some time they feels like, yeah, even though you have a lot of passion or thought process to do that, do this, do that, but based on their society, based on the culture what they came from, they allow to do that particular certain standards. But now the culture is more open. We are able to go to the colleges and do a lot of more things. But it's true. Now I hope you are enjoying what you are doing currently.
Yeah, sure.
Perfect, perfect. Now let's move to Shrushti. Shrushti, how was your childhood and how you started? What was your initial thought process when you are a kid around like 10th standard or something like that? Yeah.
Basically, Akshay, like it was a different thought process in me taking as from childhood. It was like I was completely built like I was very much independent, and my parents also were like they always stick to they were like, okay, you'll take the proper decision, whatever you take we'll
Mm,
support. They were like that. There
mm.
was a very good support from my family. Now also
Nice.
whatever the work we are doing, no, they know my vision and whatever the things I'm doing, so they're like completely supporting me. In 10th also, in schools also, I was a student where I wanted to
Mhm.
be like a engineering. I never thought I'd become a software engineer because I've seen
Okay.
engineers in my house also, like my aunt, uncle, and all. I was like every time they sit in front of laptop, I don't want to be an engineer. But
Okay.
when
You
I
end up
come to
doing engineer itself, but
exactly, but now I know responsibility of engineering. I did not know what is. I thought okay, engineers what they do, they sit in front of laptops, they don't do anything. But now I understand what engineers do. They do
okay.
solve our problems. How they solve, how they help the society. We always have that mindset as a childhood. Okay, we have to help the society in some or the other way. But I never knew engineers are also going to help the society in such a big contributions. Now, being an actual engineer, okay, that's solving so many of our problems, day-to-day problems,
Right.
from application to from websites, from everything. Now our life is running so smooth. It's because of engineers. So I appreciate.
Great thought. Great thought.
Actually,
Yeah.
now I know the importance of engineers, not only doctors, because we respect doctors every time. So we always think we have to be a doctors, but we have to give the same respect for the engineers, I think now. So when I entered PU, then my PU as usual, we had COVID times also. Then after finishing our PU, we came like the engineering colleges. In engineering colleges for first years, we did not know properly things, how it is going to work and all. But we had a proper visions to build products, how to do things and all. But there was no practical implementations what we have built or something. Then we thought, no, hackathons, we were there, like we were participating in each and everything. We started learning each and everything, how it is working. Then basically by learning itself, it's there, no? You learn, you apply. We learn, we
Hmm.
apply. It has to be in
Okay.
that process. Only learning doesn't
Hmm.
work, I feel. Both the
Hmm.
things simultaneously makes us really success. So learn things, just apply it. So we started doing that, and this was a startup where we could apply all the tech skills. Still really
Okay.
helped a lot, where we could apply all the ideas what we had. Basically,
Amazing.
this
Amazing.
was like the childhood, like how it went and how did I end up here.
Great, great, great. A great journey. I appreciate your journey and the thought process itself. Like you always has a eager to be a all rounder and to perform each and everything. And the thought you put, like previously, you thought there is no use of engineer, but I hope, thank God, you understand that how important is engineers to the society, right? So it's pretty important. It's not about you itself. When I was a kid, I also have the same thought. Actually, I don't want to be engineer at that time. What my profession is, engineers won't get job. They are jobless. They are mostly
Exactly.
roaming here and there. But at that time, I was not aware about the IT. For me, engineers like the civil engineer or mechanical engineer or something like that, right? So, but that's different story. Now we both are engineer itself and doing pretty much good. Amazing, amazing. Now, tell me one thing, Shrushti. What's your future focus or future vision for this current startup? EtherX Innovations, what you guys are building?
Akshay, if I want to say, like, yeah, as a startup, if I want to say, we are not tech giants yet now, but we are also not focusing on those like a type of companies. As we were mentioning about the society, our company, like, we are mainly focusing on data security, network security, which is
Mm-hmm.
very much important. And
Okay.
also, we know, as a Indians, we use most of the products which are built by other countries also. But we
Right.
want to build it here in our country. We
Okay.
want our people to use it. So that is the, I can say, like made in India products they have to use, because we
Amazing.
want to keep very much secured their datas and all. So we are mainly
Mm-hmm.
focusing on those domains particularly. It can be like blockchain, cybersecurity, AIML. Those things we are focused on. So those products we have to build up and make use of it. Like society has to be beneficial, and people using it also should be benefited from that. That is the main focus. If I say like around our company or our startup, it has to have some cool products which is helping out the society and which is helping us also in day-to-day lives. So we have to build those kind of products is our main vision actually. We see the
Amazing.
startup in having the good products, cool products.
Cool, cool, cool. So, good, good. So, can you give us a glimpse of what kind of work you guys do at your company?
Yes, I can give a glimpse. Like, as EtherX is a family for us. It's like
Okay,
we have
amazing.
separate divisions also over there.
Mm-hmm.
Like it can be your teams where we have segregated into teams. Basically, there are main divisions like Core X, Alpha
Mm-hmm.
X, and there is one more division is going to come up, which is going to be announced very soon.
Okay,
But the thing is, like, inside the Core X and Alpha X itself, we are segregated into like it can be front end, back end, AIML team, and it can be blockchain team, app development team, where each and everyone work together with a very good
okay,
collaborations. So
nice.
basically, when we are take up the product, we it goes to different teams where we sit together, plan for the things how it has to be built before when we get the product. The thing is we have to plan for it. We
Right.
plan for it, then we start up the executions. We'll divide among ourselves. Our team
Mm-hmm.
is also in such a way that we have divided the team in their interest, in their domains,
Mm.
whichever they are
Okay,
expert in. So according to that, they take up their challenges. Everyone will come themselves. They'll take up whatever the things they have to do. Everyone, we involve ourselves in building the products, which helps us a lot in
Amazing.
building. So we segregate the tasks among our teams itself. We take up our meets, we plan for things, we build it in that way.
Amazing, amazing. Good. So, hey, hi, Bhumika. So, can you please help me to understand what's your vision for this your startup? What are you currently working on?
Like Akshay, I came as a as new to this, and also I
Mhm.
came as a beginner. I have not even have a knowledge of any skills, because only academics we are focusing, and we
Right.
are not focusing on academics, and we are writing internals. We are not
Mhm.
even aim for doing projects. In third year we started doing project. By the time when we started exploring, this chance came to us to take the opportunity and grab the experience, and to explore ourselves what we are.
Okay.
So by the time this opportunity came to us, and we took into, and we started working, and now we are familiar with so many of, we came by the scratch.
Mhm.
Now we are at least one stage, like
Mhm.
we all thanks for the EtherX. Like we will be thankful for EtherX. From beginners to some point of we reached. We have, even we don't have certain industry knowledge too. While we are in the first year, second year, coming to
Mhm.
third year, we are what we thought how the industry will be, and how the people will work outside rather than studies and all. Once we complete the engineer, we have to lead the industry, right? And we have to work in
Right.
the industry at least some certain of time. We have to involve
Mhm.
into the industry. So EtherX has came into our life, and it gave a big opportunity to use for us from the scratch. Now we are familiar with our domains, and even we don't have a knowledge about the what is AML, because in some colleges
Mhm.
newly it's opened as a branch, as a one complete branch.
Right. Right.
Only CS,
Right.
EC, like that. EtherX came to know that blockchain is existing. It's a trending
Yeah.
technology now, decentralized,
Mhm.
and so many of new technologies. We are aware of that, and I can say
It's
we are,
amazing, amazing. You guys are doing much, much better, and you got a lot of opportunities on
yes.
EtherX Innovations. Amazing. So, Bhumika, one more question to you. I just had a one curious question. So now you started from, let's say, nowhere in IT. You much have won't expect much knowledge like how IT work, what is the core tech or something like that. Then you explored. You by academics itself, you are going smoothly, and then you suddenly explored the EtherX, and then you went into it, and then now you understand, oh my god, there is a lot more things which can be worked upon and that can lead the future. So now you have my at your current stage, you have the understanding. You are working, as you mentioned, AIML
Yes,
and then
yes.
UI and UI UX domain. So my question is this: what's your focus for next 3 years or 2 years? What do you think? What do you want to create, or what's your thought process for next 3 years?
Actually, coming to
Mm-hmm.
coming into the EtherX, we have started thinking, and we are
Hmm.
exploring more, because by individually we are not able to even do the projects. Then we started doing projects, and what the knowledge we are having, we are applying to our projects. Like starting from building AM, building chatbots, because I'm working as a AML domain. So we have started on working on simple chatbots, like conversation, text conversation, like that. So like
Okay.
after 3 years, I'm aiming to be a one of best entrepreneur woman in the industry.
Amazing.
I have some visions. Definitely, I will reach to it. Yeah, I will reach my visions, and I will be a entrepreneur woman in the industry.
Amazing, amazing. Perfectly good. So same question for Srushti, you as well. What's your vision for or focus from now onwards, or for 3 years or something like that? What do you want to do next 3 years?
Yes, Akshay. Like as mentioned, now we have some hands-on experience. I guess with this experience is not enough, but we started by building the experience. I guess this experience makes us reach much more greater heights. As I mentioned previously also, I was just saying that entrepreneurship, where we always thought this mindset is already like in EtherX, we are all our leaders and this mindset is already brought
Yeah.
up in us. So we were like, we have to build up, not only utilizing the opportunities, create the opportunities for others. Obviously, when this mindset we get, women empowerment we were speaking about, obviously we have to be the entrepreneurs and give opportunity to others also, other students who are like us, and so that they can utilize things. We are every time as a student, whatever the issues we faced, we don't want other students also to face the same things. They have to come up with their own ideas. They have to still all the brains. They have to, some people they'll be more intelligent but they'll not be knowing how to utilize it. So we have to bring those into the realities. We have to make use of them also. They have to make use of us also. So obviously when I want to be an entrepreneur, I want our company to be built in such a great height where helping out the society and helping ourselves, and as a team we are like very much strong. I guess our team will build up that
Amazing, amazing.
dynamic team.
Great thought, great thought. Perfectly. You both mentioned the same thing. You guys want to reach at a level where it will be that top, so others can follow you guys and you can present like, yes, you want to deliver some value in the ecosystem. So help for yourself and then help others as well on the same level. Amazing. Good vision, good vision. But as a with respect to my experience, I want to share one thought with you guys. So see, building stuff is not that so easy, right? And reaching at certain height is much tougher than that. But you can divide your long vision into the short goals. Simple. Always think for the short goal. What I want to do in next 3 months. That's it. What I want to do in next 6 months. What I want to do in 1 month. Your thought process should be like that. Do I want to achieve new skill? Or do I want to crack new projects? Or do I want to build any new projects, hackathons, the participations which is currently going on? You can always beat on that, like step down, step by step. If you try to jump directly, you will fall down. Always go step by step. That's the suggestion I have. And amazing. So it was great talking to you guys. So I would love to know, yeah, one more interesting question I have in my mind. So as you already mentioned, your parents support you a lot in the journey, and they are still supporting you. Of course, that's a great one. But how you manage the academics? Like, you guys are student, right? So you have a lot of semesters, practicals, mini projects, and all those things. That will be the obvious thing, right? So how you guys manage the time to do your academics as well as same time do stuff with the startup work as well? So how you manage that?
Actually, it's tough for a beginners. I can say that multitasking will take you to the next level. Everyone. Like, only grades will not define your name or your position. You need to have some knowledge of what the, like, how you have to become or how you want to achieve in your life. We should not stick only for grades, academics, and only sort of can. We should not stick on to that. So we will, as we are a EtherX team, we will manage every day like 9 to 4, evening 4. Every weekdays there will be a college. Like,
Right.
nights, 9 to midnights, 9 p.m. to midnights, we work for startup. During weekdays, we will point out the place and we will gather once and we discuss what the task we have to complete, and we will come up with the solutions. Like this, we can work like this. We will divide and how we can manage time, because weekdays we are being college. So at nights and weekends, we will be working for startup. So
Amazing.
time manage and discipline and consistency is matter. Consistency is matter, and dedication also matters. If
True,
all
true.
these key points, if we have means in our mind, definitely we can manage academics and work both.
Amazing, amazing. So how you manage your time, Srushti?
Akshay, like as you told, yes, we have to divide up the things stage by stage. Proper plan has to be there, because sometimes we don't plan and that doesn't work out. So we have to have a proper timetable for ourselves itself, because we can't live academics as well as this also, because it has to be hands on hands, both together, because both are also important, academics as well as this. So we manage up the time because during internals or external exam we'll take a week back. Will not work. We'll sit and prepare for academic. But when it comes like if there is no internals and externals, we work offline as well as online also. As Bhumika mentioned, during nights, midnights, we'll work for like whatever the things we are left out with, because we are planning as a teams. As I told, our there is proper work given to the proper teams, so we'll not mix up everything's. We carry on with okay, today we are working this much for this time, and tomorrow we'll carry on with the same work and complete it off. If we are getting somewhere stuck, we'll again get back what is happening. When it comes to academics also, as I told, obviously we'll go to college from morning to evening. We'll listen properly whatever the things and assignments, whatever is there, we'll finish up there. And during internals and externals, whatever we have studied, no, we'll just revise it again once again. And we also have time for academics where 1 week before itself we get a leave and we'll start studying for the academics also. So here we can score this also, working this also. Instead of sometimes we do waste, like obviously we require entertainment factor also. But the thing
Right.
is, as much as like possible, we have to make utilize of time in better way possible. Properly splitting the time, proper timetable, following it every day, it makes improvement in our structure, whatever we are working for.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Good, good. So you guys work like from 9 to morning 9 to 12, night 12, midnight, something like that. As Bhumika mentioned, morning 9 to 4, college time, then little break, family time, and then
Yeah.
again 9 to 12 for your company stuff. Good guys, good dedication. Keep it up. All the best for
Thank you.
your
Thank
great
you.
journey. Soon you'll reach at much, much bigger height. So now I have one more question. As you know, you guys are pretty lucky to get the platform and you have that, particular mindset. And by the way, I forgot to mention where you guys are based off, like where you guys are best. You are in Bangalore, right? This startup is based out of in Bangalore. So we have not introduced that. So let me tell that only because I know it. So this is guys, this is for audience, hi audience. These guys are doing all these things in their college itself in Bangalore itself. And they have a because Bangalore has a great startup community. They have a support. But now my question is this. Now, India is a vast country and we have a lot of different colleges over here. So what's your suggestion or what's your any thoughts you want to give for the college students who want to do something, or if they are eager to collaborate or somehow at individual layer or at a group layer? So what's your call for them? Anyone can start, Srushti or Bhumika. Yeah.
Yes, basically, Akshay, like as you told, the mindset of students, we also came out of the same thing. The thing is, to take the first step, everyone will be like a bit of fear will be there. What is the first step should I take? Because when it is the first step, it is very important step because we can carry on with the same thing, but it has to be thought properly. So, guys, one thing is sometimes doing projects also we fail so many times, but failing also we have to get back again and again more stronger, because startup teaches two things. It gives us sometimes instant success but sometimes a very big failure also, but we have to overcome that, where even though we fail, that mindset should not go down. If you are aim vision to build something, you have to build it without going back, stepping back. When you're stepping something, if you're already front, then just keep the success going on. And as we are also open up for all the ideas and brainstorming ideas where they can reach out to us. We have like LinkedIn, EtherX Innovations, and as well as the website. They can reach out to us. They can put their brainstorming ideas in front of us where we can also take up that ideas. Even they can also involve themselves in building up those things. This also helps us a lot. The thing is, students' mindset is like what happens should not be the thought. Like, yes, something happens when you're doing something. If nothing happens if you're not doing anything. So just
Correct.
step forward. Step forward.
Yeah.
If you fail, if you face error, obviously you will face in the beginning, but again we can build up ourselves stronger. We are not going to do the same errors again. So this is the thing I want to say. The students, just come up, do something, come out of that mindset of only just getting pass, going giving exams, being a basic engineer. No, we have to do something for our nation. Obviously that mindset,
Right.
if it comes in our age, I guess something building at least will reach some or the other type like success, I guess. So we have to have that mindset, and we have to step up. That is the thing I can say the
Perfect.
students of now what they're
So,
actually doing.
so what I got, so of course you'll get the errors, you get the challenges, but don't hesitate or don't fear of those errors or challenges. Just keep going and once you keep going, when you start your walking, you'll get to know where to go and how to walk properly. You'll understand that. So just start walking. What's I understood. Amazing. Yeah. Yeah,
We
Bhumika.
have to
What's
face the
your thought?
challenges.
Yeah.
You have to face the challenges, right? Yeah. Over to you,
As
Bhumika.
my colleague Shrushti mentioned that, yeah, as we a student, we also have that same mindset. Like, if we go, what will be coming days? What I can in coming days? And so many people, they have will be having talented, and they will hesitate to open up with, if they have they are not that much of, like, I think their fear of communication, like if I say this, what they think, or it will be wrong, or they think some thoughts will be going on. So they should not hesitate, because one thing we have to know means we have to communicate, then only we get to know. So in life, ups and downs will be like one journey when we will be constant, and we should not give up at any stage. If we fail also,
True.
yeah, as Shrusti mentioned that failures will come. Failures is like lessons. In no one's life there is a one short kind of success.
Success. True.
No one life like that. Failures is come. We should take that as a lesson, one new lesson, and we should figure it out. What can we do, or what is the solution behind this? Then they can solve, or there will be a solution for any decisions if they are not willing to come up. And one thing I will suggest that every student, please think out of the box. Not only coming to
Okay.
college for attendance, mainly for attendance, coming to college and attending internals, getting the marks, and going back home. So please explore out of the box. So anyone interested, they can collaborate with us, and they can contact with EtherX Innovations Private Limited. We have LinkedIn. People have ideas, or what kind of any kind. If you need our help, like as a beginners, you can contact us. We will here for help only. Mainly, EtherX Innovations Private Limited is for the students who are those who are in need, because nowadays in industry they are asking for experience. So it's a great opportunity to grab it. And they can use the offer letters, and they can also they can put up as I have experience like these many months. I have worked in EtherX, because our what startup as central government MSME, we are registered under the. So students, don't hesitate for anything. If you are having a good vision or good brainstorming idea, please contact us. We are here to help you. Thank you.
Yeah, amazing, amazing, Bhumika. Thanks for your great suggestions and valuable thoughts for the students. And I hope this podcast is so helpful for the students
Yeah.
who are who are thinking like how to start, how to get started, how to manage the time
Yeah.
with respect to academics. They want to do something, or they don't find any help in the community support. So maybe they can reach out to you, or
Yes.
through our YouTube channel, they can reach out to me as well. So yeah, one more interesting question I have here. So what kind of support you are getting in the community, like how you are getting the mentorship support and all those things
Yeah.
from the industry?
It's a main question I should answer. At EtherX Innovations, we have expertise and industry people. They are they will mentor us, like if any mistake we do, they will guide us this way. This, if you go like this, it will be better. We are like in EtherX team. If we are not even knowing that, we can like train. They will train expertise or industry peoples who are there. They will train us, like you can come up like this to solve and or to achieve those problem solvings and all. We have industry expertise and mentorships inside the EtherX, so they are also good guiders for us. Yeah.
Perfect, amazing. So great talking to you guys. So you are doing literally great job, and at this age you had that courage to step out and do something independently and contribute into the community to work for a greater vision and better future. That's very important, and it's required hard work, right?
Finally, one point I should say,
Yeah.
most of them, they're having some big visions, like I
Mhm.
want to do this, I want to achieve this, but they there is no a proper guider, or as you mentioned, mentor. Like they need them, like to come
Hmm.
up with their ideas. So
Right.
anyone who is like this, please come and approach us. We are there here to help you people.
Amazing.
So yeah.
Amazing. Thanks, Bhumika, for that. I hope our audience will relate these and they can reach out soon for any help required. So we have a great time, and thanks for your inspirational journey. It's amazing. I hope audience, you guys also love this podcast. If you liked it, you please share with your college friends, communities, and get involved in the such ecosystem, because you guys are so young mindset. Your brain is so super fresh. You don't have any distraction or you don't have any responsibilities much, right? So you can build, you can think innovations. This age is the most critical for anyone to pivot from this angle to this or that to that, right? So these are super critical age. So I must say, please work hard, super hard, as much possible. These early days or early years you have in hand to work for super aggressively, super hard with all the potential, and get at certain stage where you can set back and relax and do much better. So it's very important to build some stable platform, and this is the time where you can get started and do something great. So that's all for today. Thank you guys. See you in next video. Bye bye. Jai Hind.